A couple years ago, there was a report that Sarah Netanyahu's wife, had told the wife of another politician in Israel that if my husband had been born in America, he would have already been the president of the United States. I checked out the report. I talked to an advisor to Netanyahu. He said, I'll look into it. He calls me back 10 minutes later. He said, I spoke to Bibi and I spoke to Sarah. They say it's not true. He didn't say it. And then I spoke to the reporter in the Hebrew media who reported this. He said, yes, it's on tape. She definitely said it and played me the tape. So that's what Netanyahu believes. He could have been the president of the United States. Now, he's not. He's the prime minister of Israel, but he can still have influence. He has tried to have influence publicly with speech to Congress in the past, with trying to put pressure on Obama, make him look bad. Now this election, he's been very careful publicly to be more quiet, but behind the scenes, look, yes, Sheldon Adelson is very close to him, who can give his money to whichever Republican candidate he wants, and there's no doubt that these politicians want to be on the side of Israel. You see all the different Republicans in the debates speaking about how pro-Israel they are. On the Democratic side, it matters a lot less. Bernie Sanders in the past has been critical of Israeli policies, especially in Judea and Samaria. Hillary Clinton wrote in her book that she advised Obama to have more pro-Israel policies, not to focus so much on settlements, and she was overruled by Rahm Emanuel, who gave different advice to the President of the United States. So even though for Netanyahu, he would definitely much rather have a Republican win, he's never had, even for a single day, a Republican president of the United States while he's been prime minister. If Hillary Clinton does become the president of the United States, which is still the most likely scenario, it will be much, much better for him than it was with Obama.
But you believe Hillary Clinton, maybe she want only to buy the Jewish people?
Until the Republicans come up with a candidate who can beat Hillary Clinton, then we have to have hopes and prayers that she will be a good president for Israel. Obama came to Israel during the campaign, came to Sderot and said, if my house were under attack where my two daughters sleep at night, I'd do everything possible to stop it. Ended up being a very difficult president for Israel, not just when it comes to Israel being in its kishkis, but on security issues, also not providing security when we needed it, help from America. Hillary is what there is right now. She's the most likely candidate for president of the United States. It can't be worse than Obama was. We can only hope and listen to her and really think that it can be better. The influence of Israel and American Jews in this election in the United States is less than it's been in decades. There are a lot of people who have money in America who are having influence the way that American Jewish contributors used to have. We're not an issue in this campaign, and that's probably a good thing in the long run for Israel.
So for your experience?
I wrote in the Jerusalem Post in my 16 predictions for 2016, which anyone can Google, that Hillary Clinton will be the president of the United States, and I stand by my prediction. Then again, I wrote that David Blatt would win an NBA title. I don't think that's going to happen anymore.